All right, big spot here for the former undisputed UFC middleweight champion, Israel Adesanya, and he's not too emotionally attached to a lot of these results. I expect a big effort out of him here tonight.
You know, John, I love that you teed it up that way, because I was just thinking that for a guy that seemed to be on a rocket ship to the moon, becoming a middleweight champion, he handles adversity as well as anyone I've ever seen. When he lost to Jan Blachowicz, when he tried to become double champion, still even keel. When he lost his championship, even keel. I believe that ability will allow for him to work his way back to a championship opportunity, where I expect him to be very competitive and possibly earn himself the belt back.
And skill for skill, there are a lot of people that still believe he's the best middleweight in the world. A lot of the elite 185-pounders believe that Izzy and not necessarily Pereira represent the toughest matchup for them. We'll see how Adesanya fares in this critical matchup here tonight. All right, so here he is, the inimitable former UFC champion, Jiri Prochazka. And I say former, but never lost the belt in the octagon, 13 consecutive wins when injury intervened.
Jiri Prochazka is an absolute savage. This is a guy that made his way into the UFC in a very short period of time, became the champion. He has tremendous power. He has an uncanny ability to find the shot that ends his opponent's night. He's scary. He is a true mixed martial artist, or martial artist, as I say, with the mind of a champion, and it's very exciting to see Jiri Prochazka back in the octagon.
And I'm glad you bring up the championship mindset, because anyone who may be doubted as to whether or not he had the ticker, you got your answers in Singapore at UFC 275. Let's see how it goes for Prochazka here tonight. One of the best in the business, Jiri Prochazka, has graced the octagon. He's ready to fight. Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. To get us started with the official introductions, we go inside to the veteran voice of the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last Airbender, Adesanya. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jiri Prochazka.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway.
Good.
All right, so mission accomplished for Jiri Prochazka, first champion out of the Czech Republic, but this man is not resting on his laurels. Married to the game doesn't even begin to describe it. He has worked methodically on every part of his game and believes increasingly that he is becoming as dangerous on the ground as he is on the field. Man, look at Adesanya putting his words into action. I don't throw and hope, I aim and fire. The accuracy is just on a completely different level, and not surprising that he has drawn comparisons to the consensus greatest middleweight champion in UFC history, the great Anderson the Spider Silva.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, well, why get away from it? Another huge kick lands. Adesanya's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Whiffs on that offering. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Prochazka.
Yeah, he's in half guard here.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
That is tight.
Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. Well, he's got his back now. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, beautiful combination. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show.
Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble.
Oh, my goodness. He's back in the clinch. Let's see what he does now.
Takedown attempt late in the round, and he gets it. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody... All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, just misses with the kick. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. This guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
All right, stacked guard here. The feet are on the hips. What are you trying to do if you're in top position?
Oh, man, you're attacking those feet right away because you understand that the guy with the feet on the hips, all he has to do is just extend his legs.
Right.
He's a grown man that's pushing you off as you're trying to build into it. Attack the feet with your hands, head, chest, back, lead with your hips, pass the feet, drive your knee forward, try to get the side control. Oh,
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 28 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jiri Prochazka.
Everything about this guy is watchable, right? Even